Hey guys, I hope you can see my face okay. So I'm just gonna walk with you through my living room. This is the mess. You guys, my dog is a little bit depressed. You know, they say animals are really smart. I made sure that this hallway fan was on really loud. And he was locked up all the way in the back there in my son's room on his leash. With the door shut, and then I just kept my second ex-husband out the door there while I pulled things in. But my dog and my cat immediately smelt his and my stepdaughter's scent all over this stuff because he was acting anxious, and same with Cadence. So it's hard, you know. But anyway, part of my throwback, I need to be able to just kind of grieve a little bit, but at the same time, I need to cope. I think this is a normal process. This is what my advocate just told me. That's just my cord. Been watching old school too. I love watching old school TV. And look, you guys, I'm sorry to change subjects, but I don't like our clouds out here. Oh, and here's my son's bike. And that's an old mongoose. It's actually from the 2000s, but it's at least 15, almost 20 years old, I think. I don't know. I should have asked him what year, but he built that bike for my son about 8 or 9 years ago when my son and I were first living on housing out in Littleton. And so I'm really glad that he took care of it for him. You never know. My son might want to get on it. He wanted his bike back, so um, so I got all of my Christmas stuff back, thank God. Aw, poor Santa. Yorkie, do you want to look at Santa? Will this make you happy, honey? It's Santa. You give Santa kisses. Aw. Aw, that's a good boy, Yorkie. Aw. He's sniffing the crud out of that, you guys. I wonder if he smells Shiloh and Gerald. I shouldn't have said that too loud. Anyway, let's see what else I got. Oh, there's tons of Christmas stuff in here. There is Halloween. Thanksgiving is down in here somewhere. These, you guys, my son and I used to cut out all the time from Project Angel Heart, which I'm going to start up the program again. My nephrologist signed me up for a free food program, and they deliver free meals. Sorry about that. I have pop-ups coming up on my screen. So my son and I would cut out the cute little art that the kids would draw through Project Angel Heart, which is free food that was prepared from world-renowned chefs. And all you do is you just pop it in the oven. I used to work in a lot of the elementary schools when I was a co-teacher, and I made this. Woo! Sorry about that, guys. It was a motorcycle. Don't copy what your friends are doing wrong is what I used to quote all the time to all the little kids. Here's another cute little cutout. I painted this a long time ago. Something my son drew in art class in 2011. Some more art, little die cuts and cutouts or what have you. So these things are just going to go in a little memory box. These two things Shiloh had done. They're made out of felt, and then you just color in the blank spaces here. I don't know, I decided to draw circles one day. And then my son used to take some abstract art classes I can't find the other one. I think it's in here. But I did this a long time ago myself. I just have to re-glue this back up in here. Happiness is a direction, not a place. Our place is the direction to happiness. Isn't that cute? I made that whole thing. This is just a card, and I just kind of glued it on here. So all of this art is just going to go back in bags and boxes. This is pretty cool. It's like 3D art. Oh my gosh, you guys. My son, I think, was in the 4th grade, and he grew his hair out really long. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. I love every hairstyle on this kid. I can't remember if my son made this one. Oops. I think this is the one that my son made a long time ago, unless Shiloh copied one and did one. I'm not sure. This is just moon sand. These shelves will come in handy. I can use these in my Wizard of Oz collection room. I'm really excited that I got this mini guitar back. I bought this for my son as a beginner's guitar. Gosh, maybe 2nd or 3rd grade? I'm not sure. But I'm really glad to have it back. This is just a cute little green bomber jacket. And it has flowers up all around the collar. Isn't that cute? It still kind of fits. It's a little tight, but I've had it for several years. This is a box of my son's games that he wanted back. Extra hangers. And when my ex-husband showed up at the time, I just started pulling things in from the front door, and I lined it all along the hallway here. Oh my gosh. It's like completely filled. This is all tons of Christmas stuff too, you guys. There's my 1980s cassette tapes, some extra sidewalk chalk, and then all of my son's belongings. Oh, our Christmas tree that I've had for at least 20 years. And then a box full of photo books. I already grabbed my baby album and a few other photo albums, but you guys, I did not know I left all of these other ones behind. So I'm really grateful that Gerald picked those up. And there's a few more in here. But I will show all those pictures along the way for throwbacks if I can remember. But I'm not going to do it all right now. So yeah, this is a lot to sort through and try to stuff into the closets. Aw, my little baby.
Who rang that bell?
Just kidding. I'm sorry. I had to. So you guys, I'm hoping that tomorrow I will be able to show you this entire room. I should be feeling okay. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of numb right now, but I'm starting to feel a lot better, and I thank Amy and Rebecca for messaging me and a bunch of you here on YouTube. And I'm totally grateful for all of you. I just want you guys to know that. You know, I think the more friends, the stronger people can be, right? Yeah, my advocates all said that it's just a normal grieving process. I've been grieving way too many times. I'm never going to do this again. I know people keep saying, oh, you'll find true love again. No, sorry. Been there, done that twice. I don't want to go through it anymore. You know, if I wanted to date a man and then he goes bye-bye at the end of the night to his own home, that's a different story. But I'm happy being single. I just needed to cry and get all my emotions out, you guys, and I thank you for letting me do that on the previous video. So let's get to this big pink box. Let's see what's in here, Amy. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We've got NXS, Kick, Judy Garland, Juice Newton, George Michael, Poison, Paul McCartney, Tiffany, cool music from the 80s. There's a mixtape. More mixtapes. More mixtapes. What is this? Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Ozzy Osbourne, Madonna, Upside Down Madonna. What is this? Oh my gosh, remember Rockwell? Somebody's watching me. Did you guys know that Michael Jackson is in that song? Ozzy Osbourne. Mr. Big. What's this? Oh my god, I put a bunch of stickers on here. This is hilarious. It's another mixtape. Cool songs. KMJI Magic 100.3. Oh my gosh, that's an old one. I'll read this to you guys sometime, but this is a whole bunch. This is a list of old 80s music and CDs or tapes, I'm sorry, that I wanted. Richard Marx, Vanilla Ice. Oh, this is my brother. Wait, is that? Who is that? Yeah, that's my brother, but his girlfriend, I think, drew the picture. Yep. Lionel Richie, Star Song. Oh, my mom made me a mixtape. My mom made my ex-husband, my first ex-husband, a mixtape. Cruising Classics. This is like 1950s and 60s music, you guys. Striper, Soldiers Under Command. Oh my gosh. This is totally 80s, guys, but it's Christian heavy metal. Love it. More mixtapes. Oh, this is Van Halen. This is with Sammy Hagar. I went to that concert. It was actually awesome. More mixtapes. Oh, actually, this mixtape here is of me and my former best friend from 4th grade. Unfortunately, we went our separate ways over the years, and that's okay. That's what happens. But it's a recording of me having a slumber party at her house, and you could hear her spraying the rave hairspray in my hair, and it got in my eye. And then she was running down the hallway, and she jumped on her bed, and it collapsed, and you could hear the whole thing crashing. There's The Rose from Bette Midler. That's a classic. What's this one? Fisher Price. Babbles to Books. Okay. And more mixtapes. Mixed songs, I should say. All right. I'm afraid that the tape is going to run out, you guys. So, deep breathing. I have to remember what my independent specialist said. Deep breathing. Calm myself down. My therapist, unfortunately, had to go out of state today, so I did not get therapy today. So in between time, I have my independent living specialist and my other advocates, and I have all of you, my son, my pets, and my deep breathing. I love you guys. I'm going to do my best to just remain calm, but I'm glad I got that crying out because I was holding a lot of that in for the last several months. Yeah, I think it's going to rain out here. All right, guys. Stay positive, everybody.